I'm Maria Menounos, and you're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Quarantine with the Stars. This is our daily show here on AfterBuzz TV, where we bring you interviews with some of Hollywood's best and brightest stars from right here in our home. I'm your host, Brian Santos, and I'm joined by one of Disney Channel's up-and-coming superstars, Will Buie Jr. Will, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing? Let's just get right into it. This has been such a crazy time for everybody. How are you doing in quarantine, and how are you keeping busy?
You know, I'm keeping busy by doing some schoolwork, playing some video games, hanging out with my family, ping pong, all that really fun stuff.
Amazing. I kind of love video games too. What's your favorite game right now?
Right now I'm really liking Fortnite and GTA 5. Those are probably my top two favorites. But I also really like
Nice.
Forza Horizon 4.
Very cool. I'm definitely a Mortal Kombat lover, so I've been playing Mortal Kombat, replaying it, super fun. So I love that. All
Nice.
right. So let's jump into Bunk'd. So of course you're on Disney Channel's Bunk'd. I saw some clips on your Instagram. They were so fun, super funny and hilarious. So tell me
Thank
about the show
you.
and your character.
Finn is a very fun, energetic kid. He has a lot of energy and he really likes to just play and hang out with his friends and go crazy a lot.
I love that. So would you say that you and him are kind of close in, I guess, personality?
Yeah, I would say that we are pretty similar. I'm not as messy as Finn is, but yes, energy-wise, I really do like to go out and hang out with my friends.
Nice. Are you able to hang out with your friends right now during quarantine? Are you FaceTiming? Are you?
Yeah, I like to do FaceTime whenever we're doing our schoolwork, but other than that, we're not allowed to hang out, like, because of all this
Yes.
quarantine stuff going on.
Of course. So thankfully we have like this kind of Skype or FaceTime or Zoom, anything that we can kind of talk to each other and still be interacting, even though we're kind of
Yeah.
social distancing. So very, very cool. I love that. Awesome. I also saw some of your other work. I saw that you were doing In the Tall Grass, and that is definitely not a Disney Channel show. It's quite the opposite, actually. So how
Yes.
different was it acting for like In the Tall Grass as opposed to Bump?
It was definitely kind of like a switch between like sitcom Disney show and then a horror movie. So
Hmm.
it was like I had to get in that mental state of like having to be like scary and that kind of thing instead of making jokes and having a laugh, that kind of thing.
For sure. And I know you were in the show in the Tall Grass with Liza de Oliveira. I interviewed her recently and she is just lovely. So tell me about it. How was
Yes,
it like working with her?
it was amazing. She's like one of the best coworkers of all time. She's so nice and sweet and she's really awesome.
I love that. Well, tell me what else you're doing. Tell me what else you're doing during quarantine. You mentioned video games, you mentioned schoolwork. Is there anything else you're doing as an actor to kind of keep your craft going, practicing?
I'm doing kind of like auditions and that kind of thing. That's kind of keeping me going with the acting stuff from that front. But yeah,
Nice. You're having to like self tape and send it all in.
yeah, we have to
Very
do
cool.
Skype, like self tape, that kind of thing.
Very cool. Well, hopefully you get some more stuff because I'm super excited to see more of you. So, my last question, because of course this is AfterBuzz TV and we love TV here. Tell me what you're watching on TV, if anything.
Right now I'm actually watching a show called The Grand Tour with my dad. It's a car show where these three car people they go on like adventures all across the world in cars, and it's really cool to me. I really like that kind of show.
Nice. Gosh, what else? Before we go, let's do something else really fun too. I want to kind of do some more rapid fire, like kind of get to know you things. So I'm just gonna ask you like some of your favorite things, like boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Favorite song.
Uh, um, any Post Malone's new album.
Nice. I
Any
love
one.
circles.
Yes, that one's a good one.
Favorite food.
Sushi. I love sushi.
Yes, I recently come to liking raw fish too, so I'm experimenting more with sushi, so I love it.
Nice.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Um, I don't know. Uh, The Interview. I think that's a really funny movie. It's very inappropriate, but I think it's cool.
Nice. I think I have to check it out. I saw a trailer, but I haven't watched it, so seems really fun. And favorite superhero.
Favorite superhero. I don't know. Probably Iron Man. I think that Endgame was a really good movie.
Yes, I haven't watched that either, but of course, everybody raved about it. It was like amazing. So definitely have to check that
Yes.
out too now that I have a lot of time.
Yes.
All right. Will, anything else you're doing? Any other upcoming projects? You mentioned you were doing some auditions. Anything else you want to shout out to the people before we go?
Honestly, just stay positive and stay safe and have a good time in quarantine. Take advantage of, oh yes, I totally forgot. Fan Friday. Every Friday I'll be going live with a fan. And so they can ask me questions about Bunk'd, other things going on, and that kind of thing. It's really fun. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time and 5 o'clock your time, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. So are you East Coast based right now?
Yes, right now I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, nice. Very cool. I visited Atlanta. It was amazing. I loved it there. So very
Awesome.
fun. Last thing before we go as well, where can people find you on social media to join your Fan Fridays?
So I'm on Instagram. It's at Will Bowie Jr. You can find me there, and that's where I do most of my like stuff like that for Fan Friday. And I also just got TikTok. It's
Yay.
WBJR. I'm still kind of learning the ropes, but I think it's really fun to make videos, especially with my sister.
Yeah, TikTok has been my obsession over the last couple months. Just everything is
Yes.
so funny. It's so cute to see people dance videos and then just some of the crazy things people come up with. I am like in
know.
bed screaming.
Yes, I'm getting addicted. I'm like, Will, stop. It's so funny.
It is. Well, I love that so much. Will, you look so comfortable. Are you still in PJs?
Yes, I am. I am. Ryan Seacrest was in his pajamas. Why not?
Yes. Well, stay comfortable, stay safe. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm your host, Bryant Santos. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube at the Bryant Santos, as well as some other fun after shows here on AfterBuzz TV. I'm Bryant Santos. This is Quarantine with the Stars. That's Will Bowie Jr. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you guys
Thank you
next
so
time.
much for having me.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.